Hello, my name is Jordan Bass. My service is called iFISH, Fish Mapping Technology. So, what is it? iFISH Fish Mapping Technology is going to help fishermen know where to go and what to fish for in those certain areas. iFISH is going to be a one-of-a-kind service and a mapping technology that will allow fishermen to be not so stressed when they're going offshore to find fish. This technology includes satellite images of the area where you're fishing. That includes water temperature shots, chlorophyll shots, blue-green water temperature breaks, and arrows pointing where the current's going and what it's doing. So there are other technologies and companies that do the same thing, but iFISH is different than that. As you get your satellite shot, you will have areas saying where the certain fish are going to be. Marine scientists and oceanographers will study the wind, currents, eddies, and other factors that give them the best idea of where the fish are going to be and how to fish for them. iFISH will cover all this and be a service for wind speed, direction, extended forecasts, weather forecast, a local fisherman contact list to call, moon phases, tide charts, and a lot more. Just imagine logging onto an app, clicking the area where you want to be fishing, so let's say from the Cape Fear River to Little River and out to 60 miles. Be stress-free, have where to go, what fish to fish for, and hopefully landing on top of the fish in the morning. iFISH is very user-friendly, and you can even install it in your GPS on your boat. So this is my video. So the video, so this is what iFISH does offer. I know that I've said this, but from water temperature shots, eddies, currents, weed lines, other current rips, wind direction and speed, chlorophyll shots, current arrows, and all these other things that would allow this. You can see how the Gulf Stream pushes up this way and eddy pushes in that way, and it'll literally be places of where exactly to fish, but a lot more narrowed down. So as these fishermen pull up their satellite shot with iFISH, it would already have been looked at our professional team, which would include marine scientists, oceanographers, and professional fishermen that do this for a living. And they will pinpoint the best areas to fish for and have the confidence to go fishing in those areas. There will be numbers to call and talk to our professionals if fishermen do get confused about their satellite shot they have received, and they will talk to them and let them know about it. So this is just an example. This is a chlorophyll shot. Chlorophyll shots allow you to know where the bluer water is, so you can tell, like right here, these are two of the same shots, but the chlorophyll is the bluer water right here. This is the real Gulf Stream water. Over here, like same thing, real Gulf Stream water. There's an eddy pushing in with cooler water, and our professionals will pinpoint the locations on where to fish in these certain areas and what fish to fish for. So my background, this service came to mind because of my job. I am a charter boat captain, and I am looking for fish constantly every single day. I've always tried to think of this service, and with other services out there like Ross and Rutgers and other with satellite images of currents and temperatures, there's nobody helping explain where the actual fishing is. There is one service that somewhat does it. It's called SiriusXM Fish Mapping, but they are not on their game, and iFISH will definitely blow them out of the water. Many people, including myself, are not really good at reading these temperature shots and where the best fishing is going to be. So my idea was, why not have these marine scientists and oceanographers and professional fishermen do stuff as this is their job, and let other people know and help them find the fish. Why I fish? Like I said, taking people fishing is my job. I do love every second of it, but not when you don't have a good fishing day. Even though you are not going to have good fishing days, but I feel like I'm wasting my time and my clients' time. I'm not saying if you do get this service, you're going to catch all the fish in the world and be a better fisherman, but iFISH will help you in other aspects of that. iFISH does still consist of all that, while consisting of helping you with other fishing aspects, like what baits to pull around in certain areas, what colors to pull, what certain time of day to fish in these certain areas. And iFISH does, like I said, provide a contact list for local fishermen, which you can call and ask them all this to help you out and give you better understanding of all this. I think it's a great investment for fishermen all around the world, and I think it'll help from novice fishermen to experienced fishermen. So the price point, right when you get the app, before you buy anything on the app or anything, it's a one-time payment of $75 to start out, flat rate. Then also when you're coming up on, let's say this is the first option of the payment as you go, the first satellite shot that you get is $90 if you just order one shot. This includes up to 4 species to map out from our professionals. The second option is a monthly payment of $450. You get up to 8 shots a month. And coming to the third payment option, it would be an annual cost of $4,000, up to 45 fish satellite shots. You can see the longer term payment is cheaper in the long run, but it all depends how much people fish and what time of year that they fish. We would be in right here in the same price margin as our top competitor, which would be Ross, but we do have a lot more to offer than they do. So more marketing strategy, promoting. I really don't think it'd be that hard to promote this product. I think it'd be a big hit. I'd say starting off definitely through the tackle shops, social media, fishing. The fishing industry is so big in social media this time. Right now, it's crazy. But local tackle shops, fishing and hunting stores, fishing seminars, especially fishing seminars where people are trying to learn how to fish. This would be a pretty good opportunity for them to get to know iFISH and all that kind of stuff. I would also definitely get some well-known captains around the world and do a commercial of how it helps them, from charter guys to guys that fish very, very frequently. And I think they would have a big say in novice to experienced anglers. My target market would definitely be all fishermen, but I could see the majority of our customers being on the novice to intermediate side. And this is all male, females probably from the ages of 25 to 50 years old. You're definitely gonna get younger, you might get a few older, but that's the set price, or set age target market. So in conclusion, like I said, this iFISH fish mapping technology is a service that gives you these satellite images of chlorophyll shots, temperature shots, all that kind of stuff. It also gives you the general area where to fish from our professionals, what to fish for, in these areas and what pool, all that kind of stuff. iFISH has came to my mind, as I said, working as a charter boat captain. I think it'd be a huge help for people like myself and fishermen all through the world, from novice to experienced fishermen. It'd be so much less stressful on everybody and make them have a better time fishing, having confidence going out there. Because when fishermen spend the amount of money that they do on bait, fuel, boats, tackle, everything, why not get a couple buddies together and pay $90 to know exactly what to fish and just have confidence doing it. iFISH fish mapping helps with fish with confidence. Thank you.